What is going on, guys? I know this is an impromptu live stream on Black Friday of all days, but hey, when I buy a mystery box, I am extremely impatient on when to do these at the right time. So, nonetheless, I have a mystery box to open. I got this from my local shop down here in Bloomington. It's on 6th and Washington. So, if you guys want to stop by a place called Vintage Phoenix, you can get some of the best comic books ever at that store. But nonetheless, last year I got two mystery boxes from them and got Doctor Strange #1 from 1974 and one, and the other one I got Batman 251, the big Joker cover. So I guess I scored twice. I don't know if there's like a big, huge single item in each box, or maybe I just got lucky last year. But the card on top, I picked the DC mystery box, obviously. It says I get 50 plus random DC comics, which you guys know me. I love me some DC. And it says the total cover or the total price value is approximately $150 plus based on cover values. But we all know how that goes in the world of comic books. So this was $29.99, and it came with some very sweet Christmas wrap there. So check that out. I thought that was really awesome. So if nothing else, he said he got it from Dollar Tree, the wrap, because, you know, it got brought up, of course. So, but nonetheless, I do want to say hello real quick to the Prince of New Zealand, the uncanny Kyle Walker. How's it going, man? But nonetheless, like I said, I just wanted to go live real quick before I get the Thanksgiving leftovers and see what in the world this is. He gave me no hints at all what this is, but nonetheless, I had good luck last year. And I wanted to support my local shop, so I figured this would be a good way to do so. So without further ado, I've delayed long enough. We'll go ahead and rip this thing open here. See what is actually inside the Vintage Phoenix mystery box of fun. So here we go. And of course, once you get the wrap off, it's just a nice diamond fragile box. So I'm glad I brought some scissors with me, so I can try to pry through this bad boy without hopefully destroying anything. So hopefully people with earbuds and such, I didn't just maul your ears. If so, I apologize. But I did not know if this was taped or not. All right, so there we go. And it is open, and we got lovely paper. Oh, that's a great camera shot, Carson. Thank you for that. We'll just hold it in the lap for now. How about that? Of course, paper. All right, piece of cardboard. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to have to clean up all that later. All right, so it looks like he probably threw in every one of these like DC freebies magazines. So we got DC Nation #4, DC Nation #3. So I'm guessing these were more like just packing material. Direct Current. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize they released a new magazine called Direct Current. Because I remember getting those freebies when I was a kid. So that's kind of cool. They went back to the Direct Current freebies. So I may just flip through that. And then there is issue 5 and 6. So, all righty. So there's that. Oh, my God. We got 3D gimmicks. So I love me some of that 3D. So we got Green Lantern Corps Futures End. So 3D done the right way. Marvel didn't take notes, apparently, when they did the 3D way back when, but I love me some 90s lenticulars. And you know who else I love? I love me some of that Booster Gold. So I think I actually already have this one, but nonetheless, love me some Booster. We got, he hasn't spawned in yet. Oh, there it goes. We got Rebel Comics and Gaming. What's going on, man? Long time no see. How you doing, LP? Glad everyone's actually making. I was kind of expecting to stream by myself here, so happy to see people are actually making it to the chat. So we'll take out an armful here and see what we got. Like I said, those of you just joining us, this is just a mystery box I got from my local shop for $30 on Black Friday. Figured throw them a little bit of support, have some fun for $29.99 basically. So let's see. We got Red Hood and the Outlaws, #13, New 52. That's one book I never got a chance to actually sit there and read, as the New 52 Red Hood and the Outlaws. So I may actually flip through that. We got Midnighter in issue #1, so it's kind of cool, I guess. Another book I have not read. DC Nation 0. I already have a couple copies of this just from random freebies and such. We got The Hunted #1. Oh, Keith Giffen, Todd Rainey, Scott Collins. At least it's kind of a neat creative team on that. Hey, why not have issue 2 while we're in there? Issue 3 must have been popular because it sold out. So I got 4, 5, the Movement issue 3. Actually, I was kind of wanting to read this book because it's Gail Simone and Freddie Williams. I really like me some Freddie Williams art, so I may actually end up popping that open. Clarion number 1. I know nothing about Clarion number 1. Hey, we got Clarion number 3 as well. Let's get the rest of that stack out here. We got Doomed number 1. Scott Lobdell on the writing on that, it looks like. There's issue number 2. And then Trinity of Sin issue number 1. So check that out. Love me some Question, at least, some Phantom Stranger. So if I remember right, though, they did get kind of done dirty in the New 52, but this may be actually, I'm going to set that. So that is one issue, actually. Oh, sweet. You get issue 2 along with that as well. So I do want to read those two. A 2D version of Batgirl Futures End number 1, which actually I think I have the 3D version of that somewhere. See what else we got. This is kind of cool. We actually got a variant cover for one of the Superman Unchained. This is the final issue of Superman Unchained, issue number 9. So don't know who did that variant cover off the top of my head. Looks like maybe an Andy Kubert to me if I had to guess, but I'd have to look it up. Batwoman number 33. Love me some Batwoman, so that'll be a good one. I already have this one, but this is a good book nonetheless. We got Dial H issue number 1, so pretty cool New 52 number 1 there. We got Earth 2 Society issue 18. So I was actually talking to Chad from the Comic Corps about the Earth 2 books. I actually really want to read this whole run, so I definitely look forward to checking that out. Oh, man, here we go. We got a little bit of 90s action here. Remember Sovereign 7? I remember getting that first issue of Sovereign 7 way back in the day. So this is issue number 4. So a few memories of Sovereign 7 there. We're going back in time here a little bit now. We got Vigilante issue number 7. So that's kind of cool. I'm not too familiar with the character Vigilante, but I wouldn't mind cracking that one open at some point. We'll see. We got a couple checkmates here. So there's Checkmate issue number 2. The nice cat hair floating around now. So guess I got a free cat hair with this. And then there's a matching issue 1 with that. So that's pretty cool. Lord Havoc in the Extreme of, oh God, we got some Countdown crossovers. Gotta admit, was not a fan of Countdown, so here, we'll just put that over there. We got Justice League America, issue number 37. So for you Adam Hughes fans out there, that is a good one for sure. We got Inferno 1 of 4. Looks like we got some Stuart Immonen art on that. Have not heard. I think this was during the Dead Zone where I kind of stopped collecting comics for a minute. Oh, here we go. We got some Jim Lee, Frank Miller action. Asbar number 3. Not the best run, but hey, cool Jim Lee art at least. All right. So there was part of that pile. All right. Let's see. We got another whole stack of books. Like I said, at least you get your money's worth in mass, whether you like all of the reads or not. Here we go. We got Batwing number 2. So I guess that matches the Batwing number 1 I bought not too long ago for $1. We got Supergirl number 29 from the New 52 run from the Red Daughter of Krypton. I think they ripped that off in the Supergirl series, and there's issue number 32. I do love me some Red Lanterns, though, so I may have to read those at some point. We got issue number 36. We're going back to Earth 2 with Earth 2 issue number 8. We got Action Comics. We got a little bit of a run there, which I think I have all of these. We got issue number 7. Issue number 8 as well. Going back to Earth 2 once again, we got issue number 28. Issue number 29. And then we're going back to Action Comics now. Ooh, we're really going back to Action Comics. So I may have to bundle these up for somebody at some point because I have every one of these. We got Action Comics issue number 3. We got issue number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And I think that's it. Hey, how'd this slip in? This isn't a DC comic. We got Killing Girl 5 of 5 from Image Comics. So I guess that kind of was just stuck to the bottom of Action Comics there. Looks like we're going toward Omega Men with issue number 16 there. So love the 80s stuff that I don't have already. That's nice. Spelljammer issue number 8. Here we go. Here's some more memories. We got Primal Force issue number 0. So I remember trying to track down all these Zero issues after reading Zero Hour as a kid. So kind of cool. Actually, I think this is one of the Zero issues I'm still missing to this day. So very cool to have that one, because I do like the two runs I like collecting from the 90s are the Zero issues and the Amalgam issues. So I always like getting those. Another non-DC here. We got Tom Strong number 26. So always kind of wanted to read some Tom Strong. So it's kind of cool. New Suicide Squad issue number 20. Young Gotham Sampler 2015. This was $1, so I guess this at least collects some of the Babs Tarr Batgirl and the Tim Seeley Tom King Grayson. So kind of cool. Already have most of those, but oh well. We got Secret Six issue number 3 with a big old censored sign on the front, so that looks like a fun book. We got Birds of Prey, The Ravens, Girl Frenzy. So once again, this was kind of in that dead zone where I stopped collecting, but I've seen some of these Girl Frenzy covers that were kind of cool, but gotta admit, don't know too much about it. Hawk World number 5. Hawk World number 6. We got a whole run of Hawk World here. So there's issue 3. And then we skip to issue number 11. We got the Savage Hawkman number 9. Wonderful Liefeld art there. Here we go. This is a good one. I already have it, though. World War III, Book 4. So this kind of tracks the time that Black Adam went crazy during the 52 run, and a lot of the world had to go against Kondak because Black Adam was starting to step on everyone else's toes. So pretty solid read here. At some point, I'd like to, if not like on the Comic Core channel, just here shooting the crap on my channel, I'd like to do a full 52 review and analysis, because I really think it's an underrated run that not a lot of people talk about and know about. So I'd like to talk about 52 at some point. And I do want to get back to the chat real quick and just acknowledge some comments. And Rebel Comics says, looks like you got the dollar bin special. Yeah, so far I don't disagree with that. At least you get a lot of dollar books for $30. And then the comment hasn't spawned in on the StreamYards yet, but we got Comics with Bueller in the chat. What's going on, Bueller? How you doing? And then Rebel says, Red Daughter was good stuff. Yeah, that's actually kind of what I heard. So I might have to go on the, if it's available on the DC Universe app, I might try to have to read that whole thing in sequential order. But we got some Wildstorm here. We got Casey Blue Beyond Tomorrow. Lord Havoc and the Extremists is back again with issue 4. We got some Atari Force. So there you go. Love me some 80s DC there. Oh, man. It would have been cool if that was I'm actually looking for the first print of this. Gotham Central number 1. Phenomenal read. I have all the hardcovers over there of it, but it's like one of the few books I'm looking for right now. But I don't want to pay anything for it because I'm a cheapskate. But nonetheless, you get this like Gotham on Fox dollar reprint. So, yeah. And then appears the last book, unless there's something hidden under the cardboard. It's going to be Astro City number 2, the beautiful Alex Ross cover. So that appears to be the last book in the whole box. So there we go. So a lot of dollar books, got to admit. But nonetheless, $30 for some fun unboxing it. Always got to have some fun. So if you guys like that stuff, definitely check out the comic book shop here in my city called Vintage Phoenix. It's on 6th and Washington. But other than that, thank you guys for joining in the chat. Like I said, it's very impromptu, but I just had to know what was in this box right this second. So thank you guys so much, and have a good rest of your day.